Hey, Inspirational Goddess Tarot here to do messages for Libra. Libras in love. What's up? Hope all is well with you. Let's go ahead and get into it. Libras in love. What's up? Fulfillment of wishes, solar plex chakra, and love begins. Okay, so we got some Libras out here who, what the hell? Why is the reading here then if everything seemed to be going just fine? All right, so what we got is your solar plex chakra, which is pretty much your willpower, your self-esteem, and your confidence, okay? So let's get into it, shall we? What's going on? In love for Libra. Because right now it's looking like you're good. Fulfillment of wishes. Okay, you're very confident when it comes down to having a new beginning, starting a new beginning, wanting a new beginning. Fulfillment of wishes for Libra. Purity, something clean, something new. Okay. Solar plex chakra. Okay, up. You got the will to let go of this toxicity, okay? The toxicity where it comes down, we're talking about love here, so it could be toxic when it comes down to maybe having third parties, okay? Other type of sexual encounters, okay? When it comes down to you wanting to buckle down and say, you know what, I just want to focus on one person. It could be a toxicity where it's like, oh no, you know what, let me change my mindset. And I'm going to let go of having all these steamy encounters and focus on the one. Love begins for Libra. Love begins for Libra. Okay. Yep. Attraction. You're attracted to somebody. Okay. Is what you're trying to manifest right now. Okay, so what we got, fulfillment of wishes, purity. Okay, it could be a past situation because purity is all about starting clean, starting new. Okay, so it could be something that's coming back around again for you because that was just in your previous one where someone was coming around for you, but it could have been vice versa, you going around to them. And they was kind of fearful of even if they want to take you on because it already was a past situation. But in any event, if that's not the case, then basically what it is that somebody here is coming out with a clean solution. Okay, pure, white as snow. Okay, trying to just clean out the closet and just be one with a particular person. Or the fulfillment of wishes in love is more like there is a particular person you have your eye on. Okay, you're very attracted to this person, you want this person. It could be hot and steamy with this one person, but your will is to let things go with other people and focus clearly on the one person. On this purity and fulfillment of wishes for Libra in love. The Emperor. You had that in your last read. Somebody here making an empowered choice. Like, listen, I don't want to hear nothing. Okay, this is what I'm going for. This is what I'm doing. Give me more on this Emperor. Could be an Aries. Ooh, Three of Swords. So somebody here is like, I'm making an empowered choice when it comes down to my fulfillment of wishes being purified. I'm being clean. The solution is I'm heartbroken. I'm coming out of heartbreak. There was a Three of Swords here. It was some things that were hurting me, things that were bothering me. But when it comes down to love, that's why I said this could be a past situation because you have heartache. You have the Three of Swords, okay? You got purity, things becoming clean, things becoming new, okay? And you have the fulfillment of wishes. More on this Three of Swords for Libra. Or you could be just saying, look, I'm loving myself. Look, Five of Pentacles, you had this in your last read, okay? So clarifying this Three of Swords is that, listen, I was heartbroken. I made an empowered choice, okay? And I was heartbroken. I made this choice because I was heartbroken. Okay. And at the time I did feel left out in the cold probably. Okay. But I was heartbroken. And now I'll come to the conclusion that I want to be with this particular person and I'm coming out of feeling left out in the cold and my wishes are being fulfilled because we talked about some things. We came down to some solutions, to some problems, some issues, and we're working things out. Okay. Extremes in solar plex chakra for Libra. Yep, could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, like I said before. Or it could be this Aries that's coming up in your read. This could be this particular person as well. All right, and it could be saying, look, I'm making an empowered choice. I was heartbroken, okay, and I want to come out of the cold. I want fulfillment of wishes with you. Okay, I want to come clean about everything that has transpired. Okay, on this hot and steamy and the solar plex, somebody here is having the willpower to let go of the toxicities of either other people or the toxicity of a mindset that they had or whatever this may be. And somebody standing in their power. All right, you got an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius coming through. Attraction and love begins for Libra. Oh, Five of Swords. Same shit. Somebody's very attracted to you. Somebody here wants a new beginning, and somebody here is looking at it being a empty victory. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Somebody here could have lied about some things, being very deceitful in the connection, moved too damn slow when it came down to wanting to offer something or take up an offer. Okay, and had somebody here having to contemplate, having to sit still for a second and be patient in order for the sun to come out. Somebody here decided they was going to move forward and have the strength to come into their own power when it comes down to their emotions, or when it comes down to a particular person, and not giving a new beginning. Because when it came down to the commitment, it could have been a lot of anxiety, worry, sleepless nights when it came down to this soulmate connection or this commitment with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio from your past. All right. More on this Five of Swords for Libra. This empty victory. Yeah. Tower moment. All right. More on this Tower. It was a Tower moment. It was a shitstorm. Okay. Yep. The Tower is that somebody here is not trying to move forward with the Nine of Wands reverse. All right. So basically what we got here when it comes down to love is the same shit that we just had in your last reading. It's basically somebody here made an empowered choice when they was heartbroken, or made an empowered choice that broke somebody's heart. But somebody here has the Five of Pentacles and they want to come out of the cold. They want some type of solution to the problem. They want to go ahead and they want to move things forward. You're their fulfillment. They're your fulfillment. Okay. But right here, somebody is saying, listen, this is what I'm going to do. This is the solution to the problem. I'm going to cut out the third party. This is the solution to the problem. I'm not going to be as flighty or as open to other people as I once was before. Okay. I'm willing to let go of these things in order to be with you. Okay. Can we please have a new beginning? And you got somebody here saying, listen, I'm very attracted to you. Yes, I would love for this new beginning to start, but it's going to be an empty victory due to the fact that it's been a Tower moment. The Tower moment is, listen, I can't move this forward. Give me more on this Nine of Wands reverse for Libra. They can't move it forward because they still crying over spilled milk. They're still looking at the regret. They're still looking at the remorse. They're still looking at all the cups that was spilled over when they were in a connection with you, or you in a connection with them. Take it how it resonates. Somebody here was being very defensive, very guarded. Okay. And they turned their back and they walked away from these empty cups and found themselves being very victorious. When it comes down to their stability, standing in their power, focusing clearly on themselves, that was a wish fulfillment for them. They probably moved away to another state, country, or something like that, okay, and took a journey. But now loving messages want to come in about somebody wanting to celebrate and somebody wanting to have an equal give and take. But the truth and clarity is coming in about a past person. Yeah, truth and clarity is definitely here. So, in other words, Libra, I don't know what side of the coin you're actually on. Overall for the Libra. Overall for Libras in love. You get two. We got conclusions are within reach and you're very close to achieving your goals. Okay. But somebody here kind of not let pride get in the way. But conclusions are within reach. And for somebody, you're very close to achieving your goal. Whether that's letting this person go or letting this person in. Conclusions are within reach. Whether this can be worked out or not, it'll be coming. So it could be saying conclusions will be within reach by you talking to this person, trying to get some type of solution, trying to wrap the past up, trying to heal from it, trying to talk about what needs to be released in order for you guys to move forward. And that could be the goal that somebody has, and that could be the goal you're achieving. Okay, you're working towards that. Okay, you're not letting anyone or anything get in your way of you doing so. Okay. I heard somebody say, hold up. Just clarify it. Conclusions are within reach for Libra. Somebody's going to take a risk. And you're very close to achieving your goal for Libra. Somebody's going to take their time in doing so. But you will be moving forward. Okay. Ten of Swords. We got the Ten of Swords. Somebody here. The reason why somebody here could be possibly moving it slow. You'll be close to achieving your goals, but it's going to move real slow because it's the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to move slow as hell. I don't know how slow it was before, but it's going to be even slower than that, okay, if it ever was slow, okay? But somebody here is definitely going to take their time due to all this going on, empty victories and being left out in the cold, heartbreak and all this shit. Somebody feeling like they got to relieve themselves of some toxicities that's been going on that could have had the connection come to a halt, or pretty much you just separated from each other. Whatever this was, somebody here, the conclusions are within reach that somebody here is going to take a risk. But to get close to your goals, it's going to take some time, okay? And it's due to the fact that somebody felt backstabbed and betrayed, and it was too much damn toxicity, or backstabbed and betrayed by a Capricorn, and the Capricorn could have been a third party. Take it how it resonates, okay? But somebody here is needing to change their perspective when it comes down to you or you, them, Libra, and make a judgment call, okay? A judgment call to actually pick a path and be set on it is what I'm getting. Now, when I did do you're very close to achieving your goals, what wanted to jump out was the Chariot, which would be moving forward with confidence, but it didn't fall out. So what fell out was the Knight of Pentacles, which means that you could possibly be moving forward. Okay, and somebody could be building up confidence, but it's going to take this Knight of Pentacles first for that Chariot to then fall out and say, okay, charging forward ahead, full speed, with confidence, ain't no looking back. But somebody here is definitely still feeling sad over the situation with the Five of Cups, feeling like they don't want to move it forward when it comes down to this new love, and feel like it's going to be an empty victory. Because that's what the Tower was. Either the Tower was or the Tower is. Yep. Wait a minute. Anything else for Libra? Ooh, okay. So we got let your friends help you is reversed. Somebody here is like, I don't need no friends to help me with nothing. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, your spiritual path. You can the thing that may connect y'all is that y'all believe in God together. Y'all believe in the same spiritual teacher, leader, however you see fit to be. Okay, y'all have the same spiritual background. Okay, and the ideas of love can still be the same. Your love language could be the same as well. You know, it could be a lot of things when it comes down to religious factors. Whatever you do religiously, y'all might combine together with it. Okay, and it influences y'all to stay together because that's what connects y'all. The things that y'all do together on religiously, or when it comes down to religion, that keeps y'all connected. But somebody here needs to love themselves first. There is definitely some forgiving and learning that has to take place. And then we have make the effort reverse. Somebody here is not making the effort. They're not putting in the effort because of the fact that they have been heartbroken. They have been lied to. They have been scorned. And they're not going to move anything forward until they know for sure for certain that this shit is going to take off like it needs to. Okay? Not like it's told. Not like it's felt. But like it needs to. It needs to show up, be shown, be present, and it need to be what it's going to be and what it is. All right, so we got reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best is what somebody's doing. Somebody here could be reflecting. Under the deck, we got trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So somebody here is not making the effort, but when somebody decides they're going to make the effort, whether it's just an inch of slow, I can do an inch of slow, but if it's just one little teeny little, you know, it will begin to take off because trust is definitely a major factor here as well. Somebody got to be able to trust somebody in order to move it forward. If you can't trust them, how you gonna move it forward? Whatever comes out for Libra. All right. We get, it is impossible to forgive and forget. We will be together again. All right. So maybe we're just too different at the bottom of the deck. So we got somebody here who's saying, listen, is it possible to forgive and to forget what has been done and what has transpired and taken place in our connection, or how I felt and what you've done to me? It's hard for me to forget that. How can I forget that? It's hard for me to forgive you for that. So in order for us to get this off the ground, yeah, it's going to take some trust, but it's going to take some time. Time is coming before the trust, honey. It's gonna take time because it's like it's not so much as time before the trust, but it's like time into trusting. Okay, and ain't no telling how long that's gonna be. All right, but if you're willing and if you love this person, you Libra or them you, then you'll take the effort, you'll make the effort, and you'll do what's necessary in trying to move this forward. If this is your person, okay. But again, free will. You got to do how you feel to do when you feel to do it. Okay. All right. Libra. Okay. Ooh, okay. You have an important life purpose involving communications and the arts. Please do not allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So this situation could have took somebody for a loop for a second. Okay, when it came down to their life purpose, it could be the arts, anything creative. Writing, music, okay, it could be this, it could be anything in communications, okay, but somebody here might have slipped into a connection with someone and pretty much put themselves in that connection and could have gotten could have gotten hurt in the process, okay, as well as you don't put your time in. You might have taken a step back off of your creative endeavors, okay, whatever that is for you, just to go ahead and put your time in with this particular person, and it knocked you all the way back. And now you're looking at it like, look, I don't want to lose myself in a situation again, and I'm not going to put all my trust in a situation or a connection with a particular person again right now at this time for me, because right now I need to be more open to myself and loving me and focusing on what I got to do for myself, because me doing that again and knocking it back another 10 notches is not going to work for me, because I had to gradually climb myself up the ladder from the heartbreak in order to get back solid with oneself, to focus clearly on me and love me. So for me to go ahead and try this again and get knocked back out, and definitely knowing the person now that I'm with is like, damn, am I going to smack myself in the face again for it? I got to think about this. So that's all I got for you, Libra in love. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.